Guys, we're doing the same thing, but this move, the goal is I want you to realize at different levels of off balancing, I got to start to analyze the position when I off balance my partner and see where their body parts are in relation to mine. And that'll usually tell you what attack to go for or what series of attacks to go for. We've talked this week about loading people up. If I load them way up over my head, yesterday we went to the legs. That's because I got them so far over me, their legs became right in front of my face. We go to attack them. If I don't load them up that high, we've been attacking the torso and the shoulder area with pinch headlocks, shoulder crunches, double underhooks, things like that. I'm gonna show you how to do it from an elevation later, but I need to show you how to do a guillotine. A guillotine comes from when I can't get them going up above me. And just that sweep that we practice will put you in a perfect guillotine position, so let's just talk about it from there and then we'll show you from the elevation. Or here, anytime I go to scoot in, I try to do this. This guy might post his arm right there when you go to sweep. When that happens, he is now open for a guillotine, but you see where his head is at. His head is literally right in front of my face. A lot of times, guys, that's where your attacks are, right in front of your freaking face. So when you go to sweep this guy, the key is I'm gonna keep the collar tie and I'm gonna stuff it into a guillotine. So right here, if I went to sweep him, he posts his arm, first thing I have to do is keep this collar tie pulling his head down. I now need to get up and stuff. You guys see that? I had to get my shoulder higher than my partner's head to stuff that in. And I'm just taking his head and shoving it in this hole. The real key with the guillotine that we're gonna do is how you grab his neck. So I'm gonna turn a little bit. Whenever I stuff his head in, guys, what I'm doing is getting a chin strap grip. But the key to the chin strap grip is actually, I like to call it a throat strap. I'm putting my hand in this gooseneck. We've been talking about this gooseneck. I'm bending my wrist. The middle of my wrist bend is going right in the middle of my partner's neck. You guys see that? I'm jamming the wrist and the thumb pad into his throat. And then I grab his jaw. You guys see? So I'm prioritizing the connection of my thumb pad and my wrist to my partner's throat. Now I'm gonna glue his head to my ribs by locking my elbow to my body. And then I'm just gonna connect my hands together with a basic guillotine grip. So if I'm still grabbing my partner's chin, I'm just grabbing the outside of my hand right there, guys. But I never let go of the chin strap. Once I have that grip, I can do a guillotine. There's two basic places to put your legs. I like the quick connect grip, which I'm gonna put the knee on the same side of the head in my partner's ribs. I'm gonna throw my other leg over his back. On both scenarios, guys, we're scooting our hips back in. Scoot in, knee in the waist, leg over the back. When I scoot it in, you guys see, what I'm doing is I'm folding my partner's head under his body. I'm now gonna do a side crunch, and I'm gonna roll the wrist up into his neck. You guys see how I crunched in? I didn't extend away. I crunched in and rolled the wrist. So if I didn't have Trey's head or body in the way, I'm here, I'm side crunching. You guys see that elbow? I'm doing a crunch in, and this wrist is rolling into his throat. So if they both happen, that's what's happening. So as you grab your partner, you're gonna just kind of scoot in. As you go to load him, his arm's just gonna rip out and post. If I ever feel like that sweep just instantly gets stuff, reach for the head. You guys see? Now I connect, leg over the back, nice guillotine. Another option you have for the legs is as I go to sweep, I get up, I stuff, I could go close guard. This is also good. Play with both. Just make sure that your legs are going high on the back. I'm on my hip. You have to be on the hip on the same side you have the head. Do not do a guillotine flat on your back. Not only is you're gonna lose the leverage, but it's much easier for him to rip his head out when you're square, and it's hard to get the side crunch.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you're getting any value out of our videos, feel free to like and subscribe to our channel, or click one of these other videos that you see here on the screen. Also, if you're ever in Tulsa, Oklahoma, please come by Primate Jiu Jitsu and train with us, because we love having visitors from out of town and across the nation to share jiu-jitsu with. Thank you for watching.